Tizi and Ouano mountain pass was probably the most extreme pass we drove. It rises approximately 2,800 metres above sea level, so it's well worth checking the weather before you go. We saw the snow-topped mountains from Agoudal, but had no idea at the time we were about to drive right through it.
As you can see, it is very snowy outside. We're currently travelling at about 15 miles an hour because I don't want to go any quicker because we're going downhill. Glad we did the winter prep on the van, put the big tyres on it, they're coming into their own today. Just had a look, it's minus 1.5 out there now, and we're currently somewhere between 2,700 and 2,800 metres in elevation. What an amazing landscape.
It's worth noting that we drove this pass in March 2024, and when you hit the peak, the next 25 kilometres was nothing but dirt piste. Evidence of building the rest of this road was clear, and once finished, we suspect that this will be the most popular route in the Atlas, as the views were out of this world.
Welcome to Morocco, baby! Currently sat at 8 miles an hour going up towards the Todra Gorge, stuck behind a Vario that's probably well over its legal weight. Look at him!
Don't know what you're talking about, he doesn't even have the roof filled up.
Todra Gorge is one of the most spectacular wadis in the world, and with recent rain we were lucky enough to catch it with water flowing through the river. Check the forecast though, as flash flooding can affect this area. The gorge is lined with Berbers selling their wares as the canyon walls loom almost 400 metres above you. The area is popular with walkers and climbers. Expect it to be busy though. This is one of Morocco's top attractions.
As you leave Todra and drive through Tinghir, the landscape begins to change. Leaving the mountains behind, the whole area becomes more populated, but not for long. As you hit the Ziz Valley, you won't believe your eyes. Stark contrast of red cliffs on one side and miles of palm trees on the other is a sight to behold.
We'd do it. It was the destination, UK to Sahara, and we're here.
Just look at her.
As we left the lakes at Ouarzazate, we drove into the hills on one of our favourite roads of the trip, the R307. The views on this road are incredible, as the sedimentary rock displays the full rainbow of colours in the mountains, a real feast for the eyes. The day we drove through, we also had perfect weather conditions, blue skies with lenticular clouds forming at the peaks, reflecting the mountain formations in the sky above us. The road surface is a little broken on this route, but manageable, but watch out for rockfall because there's a fair amount.
Driving in Marrakesh is a daunting prospect, and believe me, it's not for the indecisive or the faint-hearted. You have to forget everything Western society has ever taught you about driving and the rules of the road. The one rule the locals live by? Inshallah, if God wills it.
You may not know this, but this is definitely only a 2-lane road. Welcome to Marrakesh.
The Tizi test has been hit hard by the 2023 earthquake, and that doesn't mean you should avoid it. Evidence of the damage sustained is everywhere. and if you can pass through without a tear in your eye, you're doing better than us. Devastation aside, this was one of the most rewarding roads we drove.